because there's a real big difference. But a lot of us don't know the difference because ain't no one taught us, especially the people who rock with us. You know what I mean, at the creative community. So one thing I wanted to do is tell a little story about my experience lately. Just watched entrepreneurs spend like 10, 50, even $100,000 on a vending booth. We just came from Invest in ATL. You know, we in Philly right now, so going all the way to Atlanta is definitely a milestone. If this is your first time here, my name is Terrence Harris. I'm an artist who then turned, you know what I mean, content creator who then turned entrepreneur and social media strategist, right? I like to call myself a generalist because there's not one thing that I just particularly do. And that's from my background being a hustler, right? I used to be a hustler too, like, and I still have a lot of hustle in me. I don't want to deter people from putting some pep in their step and having some determination about the things that they do. But hustlers, they don't really have no goal. You feel me? Like hustlers really just are going from moment to moment, day to day. So that's the difference between number one difference between a hustler and an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur has a plan, right? An entrepreneur wants to start a business, and a business means you don't got to show up. Like if I own a laundromat and I never had to show up, and all my systems work where the laundromat gonna make money regardless, that's a business. Now, entrepreneur, this is such like a weird space because the second difference is an entrepreneur is a lifestyle. It's not a title, right? Being an entrepreneur means you're willing to invest in things at the low and sell them at the high. You feel me? Like that's a large part of it. That's the root of it. Is like being able to create an offer from something that you created, right? And a hustler doesn't normally create very much. Maybe an offer at most, right? The first thing I think of when I think of a hustler is the guy in my neighborhood who used to sell DVDs. And I remember him always being around, running around, selling the movies, but he never made movies. He wasn't trying to be a director or a camera guy. So I think that's the difference between being an entrepreneur and a hustler. And then the third thing I would say is that a hustler eats today and like an entrepreneur eats forever, right? An entrepreneur has a skill. Like going back to the last thing, they're a creator. So that means there's something that you're good at, and that's what makes me an entrepreneur because I'm not just creating videos, I'm good at creating videos. I'm not good at marketing. I'm not just marketing stuff, I'm really good at marketing. I have strategies. And I can repeat these things and get a similar, if not a same or better result. So that's what I wanted to share today. I'm not going to take too much of your time. I'm supposed to come up here once a week. And because I had that 5-day trip in Atlanta, I've just been recharging, right? So we want to make sure we tap in and, stay consistent with the YouTube community. So if nothing else, I will see you next Thursday. And if there's anything particularly you would want me to talk about, just let me know in the comments. You feel me? So bless up, and I'll see y'all later.